Who's got a story they want to tell? Doo-dah, doo-dah. Who's gonna tell it really well? It's Uncle Doodah's day. Oh, he'll tell it well. Oh, he'll tell it swell. He's gonna tell you a story right now. Here's our story today.
Well, well, well. Now look-a here. Look who done come back to hear a story from your old Uncle Doodah. I just love story time. Yes, I do. And so do you, since you's back and all. Now let's see, what kind of story should I tell you today? I know. What about that little old ugly baby bird? Okay, little old ugly baby bird it is. Now let's see. You know, it wasn't so long ago, why in a forest not so far away, that there was this funny-looking little old critter. Oh, he was a sight to see, he was. He was the tiniest little fella. But let me tell you what, he was on the heavy side, if you know what I mean. I'm not saying he was fat, but he was as wide as he was long. Well, you get what I'm a-saying. But boy, let me tell you what, he was the prettiest shade of blue you ever did see. Yes, he was, as blue could be. Bluer than if you held your breath for 3 days. Bluer than a big, ripe, juicy blueberry, he was. He was bluer than the sky above. And he had these big old eyes. They were so wide and just stuck out his face, they did. And they just went every which way. So you really didn't know what he was looking at. Man, he was something. Yes, sirree, Bob. He was some kind of funny looking, he was. And he had these funny looking little old yellow fetuses. Oh, they was some dainty looking little old things. And he liked to wiggle 'em this way and that. Yes, he did. Yes, sir, it was plain for anybody that had eyes to see, it was. He was one little old ugly baby bird. But see, the funny thing was, he didn't even know. He didn't know he was little. He didn't know he was ugly. And he sure didn't know he was a bird. No, sir, he didn't. Why, he had no idea what he was. Why, the only thing that he knowed for sure was that he'd just fallen out of his nest and landed on a branch way high up in the tree. And there he was, just a-standing on that branch, way up above the forest, when he realized that he had them fetuses. So what you think about that thing, little old ugly baby bird? Ain't it cute? What do you reckon you might be able to do with something like that? Well, that little old ugly baby bird, he'd stretched them this way and that, and kind of figured they might be useful, like maybe even for walking. The next thing you know, he got so excited that he turned himself upside down and got discombobulated. Why, he didn't know which way was up or down. Come on, little guy. All you got to do is stick one foot out in front of the other, and you'll just be a-walking up a storm. Uh-oh! Oh, no! Watch that first step! Now that was a doozy. Oh, no, what could have happened to that little old ugly baby bird falling off the tree like that? There he was, safe and sound, and now what could have possibly happened to the poor little old fella? I'll tell you right now, this story ain't done, no sirree. Why, this story is just getting started. Why, there's a whole long line of adventures for this little old ugly baby bird. Come on back soon, you hear? Uncle Doodah has a story to tell. See you real soon.
Who's got a story they want to tell? Doo-dah, doo-dah. Who's gonna tell it really well? It's Uncle Doodah's day. Oh, he'll tell it well. Oh, he'll tell it swell. He's gonna tell you a story right now.